You know us, you love us. It's Post Pilates Talk with Gabby, Liv, and Maddie.
Three, 2, 1. Dun, dun, dun. It's like Carly.
Oh yeah. I know you see somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Do you live life?
Oh.
Breathe air.
That's it.
Gabby's like, guys, enough.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Episode
12.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
god.
Nice.
Episode
12. Would have thought. This is gonna be a different type of episode.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be a shoot the shit episode. We have no structure because I'm tired.
It's been a hell of a week.
Hell of a week, hell of a day. I'm like,
So
it's
we're
been a
gonna
hell of a life, okay? I just
Yeah.
like,
Starts
Yeah,
crying.
I'm like, almost cried earlier. We gave Gabby a super cute
Oh yeah, show the
little
crowd. Can I
basket
pick it up, you
because
think?
she's going.
dress shopping. It's so cute.
So we
Give me
gave her a little survival kit.
All right, and a little veil.
Clearly, she needs some practice.
Yeah,
Right.
my
a little
lord.
veil.
It's giving
My
shuddering
something
like
blue.
this.
Yeah. Oh my god, T.
Dude. No, in the summer
Shit
we're doing a
audience.
photo shoot like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
for sure.
Guys, look. Isn't
You
it
know,
so
we got the like
cute.
scrunchies,
You
we
guys
got
want
the like the
inspo?
sunglasses, the
Cute little claw
glasses, the
clip.
cool
Alright.
clips,
Pop
the
the champagne when I
fan,
find my dress.
some tissues.
Because I will be finding my dress this weekend. I am manifesting it.
Manifestation.
I'm so anxious, guys. I'm like, it's bad.
Why?
I'm just scared. So I'm doing 3 shops in one day, right? I have my mom coming up and two of my two best friends. I have so many best friends, guys.
Yeah, I looked at Liv.
I was like,
I go, that's not us.
oh man, I feel like
No.
a weird itch on my back.
Yeah, I'm like, whew, that's interesting.
I'm
I go,
sweating.
wait, we're going?
Yeah. Shit.
Maddie, we're going!
Dude,
I
you
fucking
ow.
nail. I'm sorry. There's like a chunk missing. I'm like, damn.
Almost lost the
She
nail.
scratched her.
Yeah, right.
She bites on.
Talons down.
I mean, remember that
My
Scooby?
bad,
remember
my
that
bad.
Scooby Doo movie, Spooky Island, where he goes?
Yeah. I think as a kid I would reference that a lot. Like I would see stuff in TV like, well, no, in SpongeBob he goes like,
Yeah.
fucking freaked me
I'm
out.
telling you guys, Scooby Doo is one of my and Mamma Mia are my favorite movies ever.
Oh yes, Mamma Mia.
I've never seen it.
Oh my god.
No, I think I have the same reaction every time.
Yeah, I know. Yes. Something like
Here I
that.
go again.
Mamma Mia, if I resist her. Yes,
We're getting
yes.
so copyrighted. We
I
sing
know.
so many
I have to
songs.
bleep this out. Oh my god.
It just says Mama Bleep.
Yeah.
Mama Bleepa.
Oh my god. Here I bleep again.
About to pass away from laughter.
Oh my god.
Why are you so anxious though?
Oh, okay.
So
I'm-
two of your best friends, it's whatever. But no, I love you guys.
No, she does really have a lot of
Material.
friends, and it's just different phases of your life,
Yes,
and that's
yeah,
beautiful.
Yes, 2 of my like longest.
We're just the
friends.
most important because we're most.
I was about to say it. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Faces of life.
Yeah. How is Maddie gonna swing this? Where it's not about. Sure. No, I love it. No, yes, guys. You'll see. I'm gonna show you pictures, not of the dress, but
Are you gonna show
But
us
honestly,
the
that's-
ones that you don't pick?
yeah, I'll show you the ones I don't pick.
I'm actually
Oh, I
really
might cry.
excited. I was gonna. I'm like,
I know.
no, I'm actually excited to be surprised because normally, like, you're no, like everyone knows that, right? And then when you like,
Right.
have a genuine turnaround, and we're like,
Yeah, you'll be sick. You're gonna throw
Oh,
up.
yeah.
I want you to throw up.
Dude,
I'm just
like,
gonna be. I'll
You're like,
be.
are you fucking kidding me, man?
Yeah, I'm like, well, now I have to go get a second one on the day of my wedding. Anyways, so I'm nervous because we're hitting up 3 shops. I'm doing 3 shops in one day because I have like my mom's out.
Did
of
you have to do
town, my-
appointments?
Yes, I book, and you have to do appointments. I'm hoping because I have a feeling I don't know. So I'm nervous because also, what if I find the dress at the first shop and I still have to go to 2 more and that puts me in decision paralysis? I start second guessing.
I say if you
Yeah,
if
but-
you know when the first one and you're like, I love this. Like I would be sad if somebody else bought it. Type of energy. Don't even go to the other 2 shops.
Well, one of them I did a deposit, like not deposit. I had to put my credit card down. You know me. I did not pay money.
Can you
but
not cancel?
48 hours.
Or,
So it's passed.
but you do have
I know.
have a while, so you could like pick. You might have 3 dresses that you really loved at each one,
Yeah.
and then maybe give yourself like some time to sleep on it.
No, I don't know.
No,
No,
really?
no. I want this
No.
to. The way I'm so anxious, I want this kind of to be done.
You want to be
Not,
over
and
with.
not in a bad way, just in a way of like I mean I'll be
No.
excited like with my venue, guys. I found a venue, by the way. I know update. It was I think the only update I gave was the first venue that I went to go look at.
Yeah.
So I went to go look at 2 more, and that's it. I did game of 3. I'm doing games of 3 for everything in this wedding.
Oh.
Just 3 options.
Games of
Three is my lucky.
Right. So that's
Okay,
it.
so you don't want decision paralysis, which
Yeah.
I get that because I'm somebody, I don't like making choices. That's
Mhm.
kind of like the beauty of Aldi. I'm like, hey, give me one mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Send me on my
That's
way.
really smart.
That's
all
so
these-
I
smart,
don't
right.
like having too many choices.
Yeah.
So you don't have to tell us if you don't want to, but do you know what kind of style you're curious of looking at? I know you said lace.
Yes.
What else?
So okay, it's funny because I was like
Form-fitting?
taking a quiz, and then I got to the end of the quiz, and they were like, "Put in your information for a stylist to contact you." I said, "No, motherfucker." But what I
Yeah.
got from taking the quiz is that I want classic and romantic, like classic romantic
Ooh.
vintage. Okay, I want something not trendy per se,
Okay.
but also so like not trendy, not modern, more something that can be
Like timeless.
Timeless. I
timeless.
was gonna say, I feel like the inspo that you showed me, I feel like
Yeah.
is a very timeless,
Right.
like it's like it's not even like classic, but it's just like I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't go, ooh, I've seen so many people wear that. Like, I
Right.
was just like, oh,
Yeah.
that's gonna look so pretty on you.
Yes.
I don't know. I just
yeah.
so,
So-
timeless.
Yeah, hopefully like something like that.
You want to go like not timeless classic,
Mhm.
possibly lace. Are you
Mhm.
looking for like more of a mermaid, more like a ball gown?
See, and that's where I'm like, I know for sure I don't want big ball gown, so I'm thinking more of,
Massive poofy princess.
yeah, I'm like, 'cause I
Quinceañera.
had that for like
Quinceañera.
I did. I had a Swiss 16 and I had a big poofy dress, so I'm like, okay, like it was nice, but it's not like really, I don't know, comfortable
My
to
Greek
have all night.
Egyptian wedding, or what is it called?
Right.
My big fat Greek wedding.
Yeah, right. Like, I mean, it's gorgeous. I love ball gowns, but like, just maybe not for me for that night.
Yeah.
But so I'm thinking of A-line. Those are like kind of like skirts that are not form fitting, but like poofy, but not like
Yeah.
ball gown. Or I can maybe do mermaid. I'm not gonna be closed off to that. I can,
Okay, I know. I
don't
feel like
hate
you would
that.
kill a
Dude,
mermaid.
I know.
You've worn so many
Yeah.
form-fitting things that I'm just like, hey, if you got it, you got it.
I'd marry you.
Right, right. I know.
All right, we'll take you.
I'll take it.
Yes.
That one, yeah. Move for
Oh
me,
my
Dude, everyone you
God.
send me, I'm gonna be like, did you get that one? Did you get that one? Did you get the? Well, you should send you should send what dress you get, but like in a
Really?
group of all
Wait,
the
that'll be
pictures.
scary because what happens if you guys choose a dress?
We both are like, it's for sure this one. You're like, that was my least favorite.
Yeah, I was like,
No, I feel like we won't, because honestly, there's nothing I would say bad at. I feel like you're gonna look great in every single one, so I'm just gonna be like, you look good.
yeah.
But I don't know. It's just funny.
You're like, forget it.
Yeah, like it's fine.
No, okay, I'll do it.
It
I
Maybe.
was
thumbs
it was
down the
just
one that
an
you
idea.
pick, and you're like,
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm scared about. Eddie, that's why I'm so
I just
fucking
give
terrified. I'm
everyone
like,
a really detailed, harsh review. Neckline.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
like, your ass, not
yeah,
that.
yeah. Flat Stanley, enter the chat. Cool. Oh my god.
Here comes Flat Stanley.
Stop! I'll cry. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's gonna look. So
I know
good.
you're gonna look good in every fucking dress.
Yeah, I'm like, you look good in
Okay.
everything that you wear. So I'm like, you are
Guys,
stressing about this
please.
too much.
Believe me.
If I was Maddie, I know.
yeah,
I
I
know.
know. I know.
know.
No, if we were there, so it's probably great that I'm not gonna be there because I'd be like, you should get that one. You should get that one. No, you should get this one. You should get that one. You'd be like, shut up.
Yeah, I'm like, get this girl out.
Yeah, you're
Take
like,
her out.
enough.
Security.
Yeah,
You come out with one, you're like, okay, I know this one's ugly. And she's like, we'll take it.
Yeah, she's like,
yeah. I'm like, no, this one is it. And
I'm
you're
like,
like, I was gotcha.
I'm fucking
you
real.
liar.
Yeah.
How do I tell her that I hate
Liar,
Yeah.
or you're just terrible. At
Yeah,
fashion.
or you fucking hate
yeah,
me.
or you're
Yeah.
just the worst. Yeah, or you hate me.
You're like,
Uh.
oh, you're trying to upscale me at my wedding.
Right.
Got it.
No, I come out the dressing room. Maddie's there too in the dress. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm like, I'm in the tight one. I'm like,
yeah, one exact as mine. I'm like,
she goes, I'll take it.
yeah,
I'll
I'm
be
like,
got it.
oh
That
my
would
God.
be crazy. There's so many wedding dresses out there. It like mind boggles me if people like get the same one.
No,
But
because I'm
know.
watching Sex in the City again. And
Ugh.
like they're doing like the wedding dress shopping for Charlotte, and I'm like, even back then, like to now, to like, there's so many different styles. Like every time I'm
Yeah.
like, they can't make another new dress.
Right.
Or even just seeing like her inspo, I'm like, oh, that's not like what my inspo is. And then like
I don't even know what mine was.
I was gonna say, but back
$200
then I
from a
was,
small boutique.
I was gonna say back then it's probably different than how you would want
Back
it now.
then.
Back
Back
then.
in the 80s.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
back in
like,
the good old days.
Our
Back
fucking
then,
viewers are
damn.
not gonna really understand how old Liv is.
No, I
Like
know.
they're really gonna be like, she's somewhere between maybe
But you know-
27 and 42.
But you know those influencers that like fake like their age? We
Yeah,
should just
honestly,
keep it
that's-
going.
if
Here,
you're
give
getting
me a
that,
cane.
yeah,
No, when
they're
you
gonna be
talk-
like, she's aging really well for 40.
All of a sudden you have gray hair. The next episode we're like,
Yeah.
told ya.
Yeah, she forgot to go to the hair salon.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
forgot.
Aging not so
Um,
gracefully.
No, when you talk about Sex and the City, it reminded me. I'm watching Vanderpump Rules, and
Oh my
the
god.
episode where it's Jax and Brittany's, or the season, I guess, is Jax and Brittany's like wedding.
Mhm.
Lala wore like a white dress to the shop, like to their rehearsal dinner,
She's fucking
and everyone was
insane.
like, "What are you wearing?" And she's like, "Wait, I had no idea." So I was like, "I'm gonna make a PSA, like, don't wear white during somebody's bridal era at all. Like, even if you're
Dude.
also in that era, like if you're going to someone's bachelorette, like they wear white, or
Right.
like you know if there's a
Like, there's
specific."
so many other colors.
Colors.
You're right. That's what I'm saying. She was wearing like a full white. She's like, "Well, I wouldn't be mad if someone wore this." I'm like, "Girl, yes, you would."
Well, can we say we went to a wedding and there's a girl who
No.
showed up in like beige, but like white beige.
It
like,
was a
No,
white
you
beige.
can't do that.
Like, it was fucking weird. Liv clocked it so
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, you were
Oh,
there.
you were there too. Yeah.
Are you gonna
Oh.
have a color scheme?
Yeah. I
Like,
did
that
change it up.
All guests
still
have to
colorful.
wear
Oh, no.
because
But I will put on my website to please avoid these colors, and hopefully
Okay.
people respect that. I'll beat
because
some
we
asses,
went
man.
to Zach's cousin's wedding and she put on her wedding website like these colors, like neutral. So I bought a dress. I was made Zach because Zach was gonna wear some color, and I was like, and I was
Oh,
like,
she told her guests to wear certain colors.
yes. Which to
Oh.
me, like, I'm gonna be that way, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm
I'm
gonna
telling you
say,
guys what to wear to my wedding.
like,
But
literally
but you
gonna-
guys matter, so I'm like, I want you guys to like
Thank
match.
you.
this.
But
Yeah.
like the guests, and I was talking to my dad about it. He was like, he was almost like pissed, not pissed, but he was like, "You're really gonna tell people what to wear?" I'm like, "Yes. If I'm paying for this fucking wedding, I want to make sure the pictures all look great." And I'm not even kidding you. This poor girl, I felt so bad, and like I don't know her that well because like she lives like in like Watkins Glen, so I won't see her a lot.
Oh yeah.
But we went to her wedding. It was so beautiful, and she loves Taylor Swift. She walked down to love her, and it was
Oh, that's
anyway.
cute.
and so she had the color scheme. And so I wore a neutral color, made sure Zach had neutral colors. And this girl, like, I don't, not girl, woman, old lady, like, she was wearing
what,
like a
25?
cheetah print.
Yeah, literally.
Like, like there was a couple people. One, someone was wearing like a cheetah print thing, and it was like older ladies.
wait, what? They
And
wore
then the
fucking
other one
cheetah
was wearing
print?
like a floral, like almost like floral, like pink and all these colors. And I'm like, that is the opposite of what her color scheme was. And I'm not close to her. 'Cause I didn't hear the backstory if there was anything crazy happening, but
Damn.
I literally remember saying to Zach's mom, I'm like, did they not know the like
Discuss.
yeah, and I'm just like, I'd be pissed. Like
Yeah.
if I specifically told people, like if it's like a hey, this is like avoid these colors, da, 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 or
Yeah.
like hey, just wear neutrals, but like she specifically said like wear certain colors,
Yeah.
and it didn't include a floral or a cheetah pattern, and I was
Yeah.
just
Cheetah's
like,
a
I would have
choice.
been like, I just would have been mad, and like my dad and I were talking about it, and he's like, well, I'm gonna fucking wear whatever I want. Then I go, okay, cool, so you can see the door then, and I was like, sorry,
Right.
but like it just like it makes me mad that like it's someone else's day and you've been invited to celebrate with them. So
Yes.
like
Also, now with being behind the fucking driver's seat and seeing how much it costs, yeah,
Right.
you're welcome, dude. You're getting a fucking
Right.
experience.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
You are getting an experience. I think that's the thing that's like it's so that I'm like I'm curious how it's going for you so far. Like now that you've got a venue, you're starting the process.
Mhm.
I the tiny little bit that I dabbled before we decided to elope, the amount of opinions that start coming in about what you guys should do
Mhm.
is a lot. Have you guys already started getting that of people being like, well, you should do this? you should
Thankfully,
do that."
no. But
Good.
yeah.
The fact you got a venue already before that started happening.
Yeah.
Y'all locked
We
in.
really did. That's why it was just 3 venues and
oh,
that's
so
just
beautiful.
3.
I'm
Yeah.
so excited.
Yeah.
We're gonna lock it on pictures.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Oh my god. It's
We
excited.
posted before she posted. We're like, or what?
Oh.
Don't leave me
It's like-
hanging.
It's like our
Clip
wet.
that.
Yikes.
Oh my God. Yeah. What do you mean, like the day of, or
What do you mean?
what do you mean lock in with pictures?
Oh, like at the venue.
Oh,
I'll take advantage of what you paid for. Don't worry.
Yes.
Don't worry.
That's exactly what I want to hear.
You'll get your
Every
your
square
money's
inch.
worth.
You're like in the corner. I'm like, Maddie, what is that?
I'm like,
picture?"
shh.
You're like, "This is
I'm like, come,
beautiful."
come.
Yeah.
I get your hand. It's like you're like,
Yeah.
what?
Oh God, I love it. Yeah. I can't wait.
I'm excited. Have you looked at florists, photographers, DJs? Like, have you dabbled into any of that yet?
Photographers, yes. And will I say what the shock I fucking encountered?
The shock she shook.
The shock right, the shock I shook.
Have you
because
thought about going to any of like the wedding expos that they have?
I
'Cause
was
know
actually
there's
I
some-
wonder if you wanted to go to one or something.
Yes.
I don't know. I gotta ask Kelvin, make sure, but I really doubt that he would want to go to something like that because it just seems so overwhelming. Liv, do you want to come too? Like,
Hey,
yeah,
they
let's
do
just-
giveaways. Monroe Met Spot has been vendors at them,
Oh,
and they're expensive to vend at. You got to pay like $500 just to be there. It's kind of crazy.
shit.
But luckily, I knew the person, and we gave her free talks or whatever. But anyway,
Yeah.
I was there, and funny enough, the DJ that Zach's cousin used was the DJ that I saw there, and I was like, oh wow, that's crazy. Like,
Oh.
but they have all sorts of, and then they did like giveaways. Someone won like a free honeymoon. Someone won like free
I want that.
florals, like crazy. So you might,
Free,
there's,
wow.
I mean, you all get like a goodie bag of a bunch of stuff. I don't know if it costs anything. I think it does.
Oh.
But also, I don't know. I don't know if it costs money to get there. I think you just have to sign up.
They're like $500 a person, and that's how we give you the free honeymoon.
No, 500 for per
Vendor.
vendor.
Oh, I was just making.
Oh.
That was not
Shit,
well received.
sorry. I'm like, we'll cut that.
Yikes.
Damn.
No,
Yikes. Yeah.
I mean, if you do want to go,
I'll see myself out.
yeah.
Okay.
If no, I haven't. So to answer your question, flowers.
She's like, no, I actually don't want to go anymore.
Yeah, I'm like, no. No, I haven't gone. Photographers, yes. I think I might have found a girl.
Ooh.
She seems pretty great and affordable, and yeah, I wish I could have a perfect world where I can get like a 12-hour person to be there who has 2
Right.
photographers, all for low price of at least $1,000, $2,000. Hey, spend the whole day with me and only get paid I guess that's too hard to ask, but
Well, I'm hoping that, like, I mean, between even just me and Maddie, like, well,
I
you'll have
know,
so much.
true.
I told her,
background
I was
footage.
I don't want to put you guys
yeah.
to work.
No, I always say, yeah, you're offering.
I wish I
always-
had some friends to take pictures of me.
Oh, I wish I
Yeah,
had.
because I said that I always wanted somebody now. Now I don't know if I can afford it, but like someone to film like iPhone content the whole day.
I know, same with me too.
So that's
We'll-
us, baby.
We'll get behind the scenes.
That's
footage
us.
for
Right.
you.
Okay. Perfect. You're hired.
Yeah.
Yay!
$3.99.
Does this upgrade us in the friendship level at all?
No.
She
No.
said, let me see your work.
Yeah,
and
I'll see
then I'll let you
after,
know.
right? Yeah.
I'll get back to you.
My God, no, I love you guys. You guys are.
No,
means so
I
much
know.
to
I
me.
mean, I'm just being a problem.
No, I love it.
Yeah, we're
I
just
love it.
causing issues.
It's causing drama.
We like to be troublemakers.
Be a shame if somebody didn't make it to the dress fitting tomorrow. But
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
fine, it's fine.
they're in the closet.
Yeah. You guys are outside. Let me in.
Oh my God.
Anyways,
We should really talk about this past weekend.
we should talk about. Let's get into this weekend.
Let's get into the
'cause-
weekend.
Well,
It was
Well. College Gabby came out. You guys saw. This
guys,
is what
I will
College Gabby was.
I will insert some pictures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really let go. I'm
let go, let on. In this.
yeah, let go and let.
Oh my God. So
Something.
I unfortunately did not make it to the St. Patrick's Day celebrations, which is the highlight of this weekend outside of Maddie's birthday, obviously.
Right.
We did tattoos and did we already talk about
That's
all that?
right.
Oh my God, we
We
didn't.
did. No,
No,
we
we
did.
did,
Because
'cause we
Friday we
recorded
recorded. We
evening.
showed them. We're like,
Oh, I'm so used to
"Tattoos."
us doing Thursdays
I
that I'm like,
know.
oh, we missed it.
I know.
Okay, so you already know about that. Yeah. So yeah, after the tattoos and everything, St. Patrick's Day happened
We got.
and they went crazy.
We indulged.
So
They called me 3 times.
Twice? 3 times?
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't remember 3 times.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like
Maddie,
after I took
she's
your
obsessed
after I
with you. I'm obsessed with you.
I
too.
love it.
Yeah,
I just didn't have the
I said
dexterity.
all,
As soon as I
I
saw
said all
that
I was
phone-
thinking about was Liv.
As
Right.
soon as the phone call came up, I was just like,
Yeah, she went.
Oh,
and it's
I-
us screaming. We're like,
yeah,
Dude.
incoherent.
I saw that it was a FaceTime. I ran to my old bedroom, my old bedroom. I had 2 in my house.
Uh-huh.
We moved rooms, so
Yeah.
I went to the OG room, and I'm just like, They're beautiful.
She's on the bed kicking
Aw.
your feet.
Did we cry in FaceTime at all?
No, the service was also really bad. So I was like,
What do you
ooh.
say?
Yeah. You were going in and out a little bit, but I did make out. I love you and I miss you. And I was just like,
Oh, we did love and
period.
miss you. We
So
we did. Past tense.
yeah, we started out at a friend's house,
Oh yes,
just
fun games,
drinking, playing
yeah.
fun games, hanging out at like what time?
Oh my god, like
12 p.m., 11 a.m.
Yeah, 11, 12.
And the parade was at 12. But then, funny enough, we were gonna take Ubers, but then what were they, expensive or some shit? I don't know what it was. It was
I
something.
was just still sober enough to be like,
Yeah, you
I'm
were
just
like,
gonna
oh,
drive
let's just
back to my
drive.
house.
So then we drove. So it was Kelvin, Gabby, me, and Zach. We drove back to Gabby's house, and then I'm like, Gabby and Kelvin's house.
Right.
And then we went there and we took a lot of shots. For some reason, I was like,
We just kept ripping
Hey,
shots.
we-
Like,
like,
what the
Did you
fuck?
guys drink up all the shots that you bought last week?
Yes
oh,
and
yes.
no.
Oh,
I still had some
I didn't have any.
because remember I like fake lost my
The
purse.
No, but we
vodkas?
also-
You drank all the
No,
vodka?
so, I think she had a couple still
Yeah.
in, but no, we're the Tito's. We were ripping the Tito's at
yeah, I had
her
vodka, like a
house.
bottle. Of, yeah,
Oh,
And-
that's
yeah.
what you guys
Yes.
jumped off with?
And we had like multiple shots of it. Like I kept pouring it.
She
and I-
kept pouring it.
Hey, I kept pouring
what,
it.
What was the thought process here?
Girl, that's I don't
Did
think
you-
I was thinking.
Did you already eaten like a big breakfast?
I did, yes, because we went to Dan and Jenna's earlier to eat food, not Gabby and Kelvin.
Did you
No, I
eat
didn't get-
breakfast?
I had 3 hard-boiled eggs and a
Girl,
toast.
oh, I
Oh,
do
that's a
remember
r-
you saying that's what you were. That's what you were rocking with.
yeah,
Nothing that soaks up alcohol.
just makes me think about later in the story. But,
Yeah.
oh God.
Ooh.
Oh.
That meal makes me want to puke by itself. But then
I was
adding
just like
liquor
protein.
to it.
Yeah,
No, because
Yeah.
when you told me that's what you ate, Kelvin said, "Sounds like a lot of protein."
Right.
my man.
I was like,
knows,
"You
he
guys are one
knows.
and the same.
We're sick.
Protein
dude.
on the brain and nothing to soak up the liquor."
Protein
That-
on the brain and all the gains.
right, just protein and gains.
That rhymes in my head, guys. I
Yeah.
don't know
I
why.
was about to say, you
that
said it.
that
you
rhymes
said
in
it
my
chicken.
head, and then I said it out loud. I went, oh.
You
You
tried.
said, "Oh, I'm about to
She's like, I'm about to
cook." You said such a cheeky smile. Like, all the protein gains and what did you even
Where the
say?
fuck she said?
don't even
Gains in
have to
the
repeat it
waves or
anymore.
something.
So then we went to we finally did we walk?
Yeah, we
We walked.
We
from
walked.
Don't
Gabby's
even know
house.
how you started
no.
the day.
No, I'm genuinely like it
Oh
got
my
so bad where
God.
I was like looking through some of the videos. I'm like, oh
Where
my
the fuck are
God.
we?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? So then we walked from Gabby and Kelvin's house all the way up to the parade. We were at the end of the parade. The parade was ended.
ending. Yeah, we missed a whole fucking
We were at the
parade.
caboose. We were walking. We're like, oh, we finally get in line to the one bar. We go into this one bar. We
had
go
to pay a cover
upstairs.
for.
Yeah, we had to pay a cover. Well, I didn't pay.
Ew. How
I
much
know.
was
Um,
the cover fee?
I think $10.
I hope $10 because I gave them a 20 and I didn't get any change back.
Oh, I think it was
Comes-
$10.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I paid for this one. I was like, go. I know you're
Yeah,
broke,
you're
but
like,
buy all my drinks.
Okay,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
got this one, baby.
I got this. I got this.
It's on me.
And then we go upstairs to the second floor of this bar and we just like hang out.
Yeah.
And we end up going to the one. There was like another bar. There's like different floors kind of this
Yeah.
bar. And then we were like
We're just
at one. And then me and Gabby ended up going away because we were like, I looked at her and went, this is the time of us being drunk that we just disappear.
yeah.
And then we walked
just
away
ran.
and went down to the bar. We went there. We're like, did we say tequila? We were like tequila
Yes,
shots. And
yes.
the guy poured himself one. We took a tequila
Yeah, with the
shot.
bartender.
Yeah, with the bartender. Then we get like water and we get drinks for the guys. Go back. I found Zach calls me and there's like childhood friends that I like went to school with and like
Oh,
my
yeah,
that were there and we were like, what the heck? Like
Mhm.
catching up. Then like I started ripping touch tunes and I was playing songs.
Oh, she was, dude.
Were you playing only
yes.
Taylor Swift?
No.
No, surprisingly.
I'm
she's,
shocked.
when
actually
she's
only
drunk,
played
she's not
one.
herself.
Yeah. Yeah. I only played one Taylor song, okay?
Oh,
but
no,
I
you
did.
did.
I
You're
did.
right.
I did.
You did.
But
you
I did. I did.
I did. I think I ran up to you and
No
I'm like,
hands, and we were like, "Oh, we're like
Yeah.
the fate of Ophelia." I
Yeah.
did play like a popular one though, so I didn't go deep. I didn't play like Invisible. Could you imagine? I played like Invisible. It's like
Invisible
do, do,
string.
Oh my God.
and then we played like No Hands. We were dancing.
Yeah.
I'm like in my mind, I'm going through all the
No
videos.
hands.
Yeah. You would have. Yeah.
Dude,
I
I'm
know.
telling you, hey, I'll rip it again.
We
we
might
went
make
down
some
to
other choices throughout the night, but we'll still get there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know that I can go off the jump with straight
vodka.
hard boiled eggs and
Now I'm like
Hard-boiled
thinking
eggs
of
and
it, like,
vodka. I
I
feel like
had-
that was very Irish of me. Like, I don't know.
I
was-
am Irish, but
Oh,
I don't know that I can be
oh,
hard-boiled eggs and vodka. That's just
oh! They had to be green.
gotta be green.
Green eggs and ham.
Right.
I had green eggs and ham.
Did you? That's cute.
Oh, I love that.
Well, we
and
went to the bathroom and there was a fuck ton of. It was like my nightmare. You ever
we
have a
did go to the
nightmare?
bath-
You ever have a nightmare where you're trying to piss and there's millions of people and
Oh,
there's no doors?
It was bad.
Well,
Yes,
imagine that.
That's right.
No doors.
No toilet
10
paper.
10 million
no
bitches.
toilet
No,
paper.
we're freaking
That's
out.
right.
And then this one girl said, "Wait!" And she just dug under the sink. She said, "Here's a roll," and she starts fucking throwing them at
Yes.
bitches. I'm like,
And
what
so
the
Gabby's like, all right.
fuck? Yeah, I said, "Give me that." I was like, "Maddie, stand at the door. Use your body as my shield." And
Yeah,
then
so I
I
just sat
fucking-
there and I was just
and then
like,
I built my
why
nest
were
and I
there no
pissed.
doors?
I don't fucking know, dude.
I
It was
don't
like it's
know.
like back rooms, very
Ew.
scary.
I don't know. It was like in the
Ugh.
basement.
Yeah,
like,
very
the
back
boys'
rooms.
room was right there. Then it was like
Yeah,
the girls.
guys were could see inside the room. It was freaky.
Yeah, it was. It
What?
was weird.
Not,
it was
not.
weird.
I mean, like not into the stalls, but,
But,
like,
like,
Well,
you could just
there was no
see-
door to enter
there
the
was
bathroom.
no.
No, I'm
and then
pretty sure-
stalls with no doors.
well, it was
Yeah.
so packed in there. When I'm telling you, we were packed like sausages.
like this, like literally, and we were trying to wash our hands, and we're like, "What the hell?" And then some girl
Yeah.
comes up to me, she's like, "Are you Mr. Shirk's daughter?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" And it was like some girl I went to school with that I don't know.
You're like time and place.
yeah, I'm like, "Oh!" And then Gabby's like, "Maddie, I need you." I'm like, "Fine." And
Yeah.
then, like, ran away. I was like, "What the
Oh
fuck?"
my god, I'm not surprised you pissed yourself. Like,
Mhm.
Oh,
Well, that's later on. in the
Spoiler.
story.
She doesn't know who.
Who what?
What?
Pissed herself?
Yeah, you just said you pissed yourself. She
Oh.
doesn't know which one.
Was you?
oh,
Could have been you.
could have been me.
She could have showed up.
Showed up and
we
pissed
saw them in the
out.
bathroom on the seat with the door open. She's like, "Hey
Pissing
guys,
herself.
pissing."
She
And
forgot
it's
to put
like,
her pants down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, funny seeing you here.
Oh my god.
So
then
and
we
then
left
after
that
the
bar.
bathroom, did we just?
No, we went back up and then we continued the party. The guys were playing. Someone was playing darts and
Yes,
was playing
yes,
darts.
yes. Yeah, he just knows. He just finds someone and he just.
he just finds people.
There were
and
a bunch of
just hangs out.
lesbians.
Yeah, yeah. There were just a whole. Yeah, literally sporty lesbians.
Sporty lesbian.
And he was playing darts with the sporty lesbians.
And Zach was
And I
crying
said,
because some girl was wearing a Apple Watch and a Whoop band, which is
What's
what he
that?
has.
"Oh,
It's like it's literally the same thing as an Apple Watch, but it's just different. It's like an
Okay.
Oura ring, but first of all,
oh,
but it's so weird that you wear both of them. Everyone makes fun of him because they're like, "Why are you wearing two fucking watches?" Even
Yeah.
though this was not a watch.
Yo,
And
I
he
would
literally saw it.
too.
And he's like, "She's wearing it too. She's wearing it too."
So he starts crying.
Yeah, he was literally kept pointing out. I'm like, "Okay, Zach. Like, I'm so glad you feel seen."
He
Like,
said,
Wow,
Wrap
he
it up.
feels-
"Yeah, he felt seen." I was
Aw.
like, "All right, all right."
enough.
He's like,
Yeah,
enough.
And then we made it outside.
Yeah, I don't know. At one point, we
It was
just,
one
I
point
guess,
where I was just like, "Bye, like,
yeah,
and it was
yeah.
just
Let's
like,
go.
go.
We ran out.
And then
That
Dan-
amount of alcohol consumption is
Oh, yeah.
scary because you just transport
We
places.
just-
We
literally.
do. We're just floating in a flow state.
we get down and there's a
Who
big
was at the food truck? Was it
Dan.
Dan?
We find Dan because we're like, "Where's Dan?" And then I call
We
him. So
turned
I'm
the
like, "I got
corner.
it, guys. I
No, we
call him."
turned the corner.
Oh yeah, we turn the corner. He's sitting there on the like ledge of a window, and he's like, "Hey guys."
Eating fries, right?
eating
with-
fries and a grilled cheese. So then we go up. We're like, "Oh,
Random.
we're hungry." We go. They're closed. They're closing.
They're closing.
I'm like, "What the fuck?"
We cry.
Yeah, we're like, "No."
So then we turn like pelicans to Dan.
Yeah,
and
and we're like, "Hi," and then I literally, I take the thing. I go, "Can I have a bite?" I take a
She
bite of the whole
did.
sandwich.
I didn't take a bite of the sandwich. I just took a fry. I was like,
Yeah, and it was really nice. And
Yeah.
then we were gonna all call Ubers, and then Calvin
"Oh,
was like,
really?
"Yeah,
Oh,
we
I
were
didn't know
all
that.
like Zach and Dan were already calling Ubers
To go what?
Yes, to go
To
home.
go home?
Yes. And then Calvin was like, "Guys, I'm gonna go down the street," and we're all like, and I go, "Party's not ending." So then we all were like, "Bye." And Zach's like, "Guys, let's cancel the Ubers."
Really? Holy
And then he came because
shit.
Dan wasn't at Swan Dive with us.
Where did he go? Back
Dan
home?
took that Uber home.
And Zach canceled the Uber.
Zach canceled his Uber and came
Aw,
with
how nice.
us. So then it was the four of us to Swan Dive.
I did realize at one point, I think I said to you, I'm like, where did everyone go? Like, I just looked, I was like, there's Kelvin at the bar. There's me, you, and Zach. And I'm like, where the fuck is
Yeah,
everyone
where'd
else?
everyone go? Yeah, they all went back home, and then that's when we got
They were
back.
only
we-
out for like an hour.
Yes, so weird. Jenna Irish goodbye. And she
Oh, she did?
she told us,
I
she's
did
like,
remember
"Guys,"
being like,
because
"Where's
you're like, "Where's Jenna?" I
Jenna?"
go, "She does it." She's like, "We'll see her later."
Honestly,
like, she
I
Irish
love
goodbyes.
that. I'm
She's
obsessed
iconic.
with that.
She's iconic.
You always hear people saying like, "I'm an Irish goodbye," whatever. I've never done it. I want to do it one day. I do
No.
it at my own wedding.
Don't
Someti-
do it to me.
Sometimes
Yeah.
she does it to Dan. She'll be like, and then like she'll text
She'll
him
just
later, and she'll
fucking
be like,
leave. Did she
it's like-
Uber back?
I don't know what she did. I think she did Uber back. Maybe Uber or
You said I don't know.
Maybe
She
they
Irish
parked.
goodbye.
She just
I don't know. I didn't ask me
opened the
follow-up.
portal and just hopped right through.
She just Irish goodbye.
You said that. That's the whole point.
She took an Irish goodbye Uber. I don't know.
She goes in a pot of gold.
Yeah,
She levitated up.
She's like the fucking Lorax.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does the spin.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm
We get to
obsessed.
Swan Dive.
Yes.
Kelvin was meeting a friend.
Yes.
And then they had a shot for me to take.
Calvin's
What?
Mr.
He was
Social. Holy
That's
shit.
what I
It's like
was
a
saying.
beast. When I tell you, Kelvin drunk, Kelvin on vacation is like a different beast. Like I do not. It's
Mhm.
insane.
Befriending
how
anyone in
social
sight.
he gets.
He-
No,
it
like,
was
befriending anyone on. Like,
It was great.
It's,
He just
it's amazing.
he
I
had a
love it.
shot for me. There was I'm like shaking hand. I'm like, hey, everyone's like, happy birthday. I'm like, ah. I'm
Happy
like,
birthday.
yeah, I'm like, what is going on? And then I don't remember when you were like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yes, I had to say, yeah, I had to piss, girl.
She had to go
Again.
piss. She had to go piss. So we get
Uh-huh.
up there. We get into the bathroom. The bathroom was cute.
The bathroom was mad
The
cute.
bathroom was cute in their butt.
Oh, was this when
What
things went
happened?
south?
What happened, Gabby, in this bathroom? You go, I got throw up.
I threw up. Oh fuck! I threw
The
up.
first time.
I flew up.
I turned
This
to
is-
her and
this
said,
is the-
"Mama, I threw up."
This is the first you go, I got this. She goes,
Yeah, I pulled Trig. I
She pulled
pulled
Trig.
Trig
Oh my-
in a public restroom. That mama, that was
yeah,
not
you
me.
must have been.
I'm
gone.
I'm-
You know me. I don't even let my ass touch the fucking
Dude,
public restroom.
Oh, you did though.
I
She
did.
did.
You did.
That's
I saw
why
the footage.
My morals go down, guys. This is
Girl,
not me.
even
it's the
when
devil.
I'm not with you, I
She's
still
like,
see videos of you taking a
No,
piss.
I'm like
Yeah.
getting fucking. Look, I'm like holding onto my beanbag. I'm like, fuck,
No,
dude.
but
And
the-
then I
I-
have to like fucking take like a, you know, like in bio in like in a lab, if like a fucking chemical gets on them, that's what I want to do right now.
Flush out the eyes.
Fuck no, yeah, but it's like my whole fucking
shower,
body.
the shower.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
I
my
just
God,
remember
gross.
holding her hair and I'm in the corner just laughing.
In
Like,
a
I
small,
just,
it's a small
yeah, I'm like this.
stall.
I'm just like,
How are we doing this?
and she just
Pulling Trig. Cool.
literally
Oh
throwing
my
up. I'm
God.
just cackling.
I'm saying this is college, Gabby. I don't do this.
And then we get out. We end up sitting down. We're just hanging out again, drinking more. Zach brings us drinks. We're drinking, and Morgan ends up showing up because she said she was somewhere, and I was like, "No, you should come."
Mhm.
I was crying. Apparently,
yeah, she
By,
cried.
I can't
by
believe
the
I-
way,
Can't
I
believe
made
missed
her.
the tears.
No, because I'm like, Morgan. And I know I kept calling. Oh, I feel so bad. Morgan, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I just kept being like, Sissy, Sissy.
she loved it. I promise you, she loved it.
She was a big sis.
She was like, "You guys are both
Wait,
texting
but
me."
you know what? I think she's younger than me.
She is.
She is younger than me.
Yeah.
She's just a year older than me.
So
Yeah, she's
26.
She's 26.
I'm 27.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she's so big sis.
You're almost 28.
I'm
She-
almost 28.
The way she took care of us, big sis.
She is.
big
Yeah,
sis,
she's big sis. Yeah, yeah.
And so, yeah, I remember that. And then Morgan's like, "Hey, my friends are at at Swillburger." She's like,
Oh,
"Let's
is
go."
that how we ended up there?
We got in Morgan's car because she
yeah.
drove, which she wasn't
I
drinking.
stole a drink. Not stole a drink.
That's
I
right.
paid
She
for
went
it.
like this. She went.
But so at one point, I don't know who did. I don't know if Zach bought me a drink. At the same time, Kelvin bought us a drink. But we
Yes.
had a high noon and a tequila sunrise.
Yes.
And I'm just double fisting it. And then we're about to leave. So
This
I
was post throwing up.
post throwing up.
yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
Yeah, to wash
I was
out
throwing up number one.
right. Number
Oh.
one. To wash out the taste of puke in my fucking mouth, right? The hard-boiled eggs, right? It was chunks in my teeth.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
I know,
I was
that's what
like,
makes it
nothing
worse.
better to wash it down with some fucking high noons and tequila.
yeah.
Yeah, so we're about to leave, but I still had like half my drink, and I could have left it. I didn't pay for it. Like, I don't fucking know. It just appeared.
Yeah.
And Kelvin even said too, he's like, I don't even know who bought you a drink. I was like,
Dude.
oh cool. So I'm just taking random drinks. Got
And
it.
I'll get to another part what was very sus of me later in
oh
the night.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How did we survive?
Yeah,
This was the
I
day that we're like,
don't know.
how did we make it home?
We needed you.
I know. See what happens when you don't fucking come out with
I
us?
know, like you guys almost get trapped.
We
What
almost,
the
yeah,
fuck?
we almost died. There's
I-
so many like
There's
different
so many instances.
you know, like how like in the Avengers movies, there's like different fucking multiverses.
yeah,
And
this
each-
was
yeah,
just
in each multiverse, we like almost died, but we like slightly bypassed.
Like-
Yeah, we slightly missed it and kept going on the path, and yeah.
oh my.
So
So we get to Swillburger. I
yeah.
do not remember. I remember walking to Swillburger, seeing Morgan's friends because I used to
I
go to high
didn't know-
school with them,
Don't know them.
and then that's
Didn't-
all. That's all that I remember. And then I remember the video of us going outside because I go, "Oof, I'm gonna get sick." You go, "I'm gonna
That's
get sick."
so embarrassing.
We're trying to throw up on the
On the
balcony.
street. I'm
On the
trying to throw
street,
out off of the
girls.
back.
I know.
No, I was
know.
really embarrassed when I
know.
saw that. I was like, oh, that's so low.
Gabby's like,
yeah, no, I'm like,
no,
I'm
I
like,
saw
I
the
wanna-
video and I was like,
I was at my low. Hey, that was rock bottom.
that.
Holy fuck.
Right. I was like, oh wow, clear daylight, front porch.
Like a fucking nasty,
Front
fat,
porch.
nasty girl.
Yeah,
like,
fat and nasty.
like
Yeah.
so fucking fat and nasty.
And then we end up. That's the video that I saw. I was on the floor. After that, on the
You were
balcony,
on the fucking floor.
yes, I will show you. I'm on the floor of
Pick
this balcony. I'm
yourself
just
up.
standing there. This I'm like, I'm like,
Oh yeah, you fell, right?
I don't know. I don't know, Liv. I don't know.
No. In the video, you see
Yeah.
the camera's just getting lower.
Apparently.
Oh, because I was making you laugh.
Right. Slapping my knee. I was
Right.
She goes, make me laugh again. I'll pass out. I'll piss myself.
For the next trick. For my next
So
guys.
Morgan, we're starving. Morgan's like, you want some chicken sandwiches? And me and Gabby are like,
Angel.
"Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So we get in line.
How
Think
long
we-
were the lines?
Honestly, I don't
Time
know.
is not.
Yeah, I was about to say,
time
who
is
am I
a
asking?
construct.
Yeah.
Who am I
There's
asking? No
me.
sense of time here. Absolutely none.
And then I was like, oh. I was like, uh-oh.
So did you pull me to the bathroom?
Yes,
this
I said,
time?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Bathroom.
I get to the bathroom and I just went
And then she pulled Trig. I imagine I pulled Trig to her. I'm like,
ah! No, you almost did. You were like, I was like, I can't do it. You're like, do you want me to do it? And I was like, no. And I just do it. And then
Gabby's a real one.
I just remember,
She
like,
would
I
get the
also
throw
had
up
to pee.
on her hands for you.
yeah,
she
for
would.
real.
I just felt like, oh shit, like I really have to pee. So then the pressure of like the full force vomiting, I could feel the tinkles
Ew.
and the amount of times I was throwing up and also tinkling. I stood up, I go, Gabby. I looked over, I go, I pissed myself. I turn around and I show her.
She lifted her. You had
I had
something
like
on
a jacket
the
on.
jacket around your waist.
Piss.
Pissed
Like
on her butt.
a whole
Like a baby
circle.
pissing shit down her back. I said, oh.
Yeah, she went. I walk out. I literally go to the bathroom, wash my hands. I go, Gabby. I'm like in the mirror. I go, Gabby,
Yeah.
I pissed myself.
Locking
I
eyes
go,
with herself.
Gabby, and then I call Zach. I go, Zach, don't come. Apparently, and I heard this from Zach later. Zach's like, you called me. You're like, Zach, don't come in the bathroom. But I pissed myself. Zach's like, just come out. You're fine. I'm like, just don't come in. I pissed myself.
Stupid.
I'm like, what is going on? So I walk outside, I'm like, Morgan, I pissed myself. I turn around and go, I'm pissed. And I kept saying, I walk outside to everyone. I go, guys, I pissed myself. I'm
bar.
telling everyone.
Everyone at
After
Wilbur.
being like, don't come in.
And then Zach, I'm like, Zach, I don't know what to do. So Zach gave me his jacket. So I wore his jacket.
Oh, is that what? Okay.
We go back up the stairs. I start
gentleman.
eating my chicken sandwich, pants full of
Piss full of
piss.
pants and shit.
Oh my god.
Like a baby.
Shit. Okay, wait a minute. She's now saying I shit myself. I did not shit myself, guys. Okay. I wouldn't be here. I'd be
So you're
embarrassed.
You really are the baby.
No,
She's
she's
a
a
baby in a
toddler.
wet
She's
soggy
a
diaper.
wet, like,
sitting in the
right,
filth
in her
eating
piss.
your
Poor
Sammies.
Zach, we had to wash his coat because I'm like, dude, I sat in your coat with my piss
He smells it
pissy
later.
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't mind.
Yeah. He's like, "Mm, all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gabby.
Yeah. I'm
Sucking.
sucking it. I'm like, pissing shit.
And then
He's like in a corner.
I just remember eating that chicken sandwich, and
It
then
felt
some
like God
lady-
touched me.
Yeah.
That chicken felt. That,
God,
God
no.
felt God in
Have you
that
ever
chicken.
had-
Choice of
Have
words.
you ever had a drunk experience where you're like, food
It
tastes
felt
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
like
euphoric.
yeah.
And I'm like on a okay, guys. I can't say it enough. I'm on a GLP-1. Okay,
You're
I
on a
haven't been-
what?
A GLP-1.
I was just saying you're on a what? Because like we keep repeating it.
Oh, GLP-1, dummy.
Ooh, she's getting the claws out.
Sorry.
Yeah, you dumb fucking bitch. I never.
We were all rooting for you. Anyway,
shit.
I'm on GLP-1, so
We know. We all know.
We get it.
so I have not been able to get drunk like this. And so, like, guys, I'm literally one glass of wine. And I'm like, guys, I'm fucked. I'm
Yeah,
done.
literally,
No,
I
I
was-
know. That's
I
why I
was
was like,
shocked.
well, what happened?
I was shocked.
And I was eating and drinking. Like, it kind of felt good. But not
She's
the
like,
next day.
loved it. Yeah, not
Not the next
the
day. I
next
was
day, or
bad.
later that day.
Or later that day. Okay,
So
let's
then
continue.
somehow a lady comes up behind me and goes, "I saw you in the bathroom. Here's some pills." I took pills from a random stranger.
You dumb bitch.
Liv. I took pills from a
You
random
dumb
stranger.
bitch. You could have been roofied.
I know.
Yeah.
And you're
And
all
Zach Morgan
intoxicated.
and Gabby let me.
I said, looks red to me.
Yeah, she goes, "Oh yeah, that looks." And I guess Zach was saying she had like the bottle in her hand. Morgan's like, "Oh, I think that was my friend's mom." I don't know. So I took it.
Ripping
She got me.
ibuprofen off
She got me a
strangers.
glass of
Ooh.
water. Took the ibuprofen. I did feel a little.
She
bit
brought
better
you
after.
liquid and you drank it?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Somebody
We
was,
would've-
somebody was watching over
I think
me.
it's great that we didn't go to college together.
Dude,
we
it-
would've
it-
ended up on Dateline,
Dude,
for
it would have
sure.
been really bad.
Yeah.
Somehow we get
Back to Jenna's.
back to Jenna's.
Why? I wonder who called
Were
it.
you in? No, I think we left right after because I was like, "I'm done eating. I pissed."
I could have sworn I felt like again we just like
We just
we
went,
were eating 1 second and then we just were running
I don't
out
remember,
the door.
I don't remember walking out the door. I don't even know where Morgan was parked. How far we
across
had
the
to walk.
street. Kelv was with us.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, he came. He rejoined back to us again. Like I lose. I love him so much. Which I'm happy. I'm like, be free, dude. He works from home, so I'm like, be free, young one. I like him like back. He like does it. He like stalls for a second, looks back at me. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, like a horse. Go! I don't want you here anymore. And he goes.
What?
Good freedom.
You're like, you let him go, or what is it?
Set him free if he comes back. yeah. I slap him like, get out of here, stupid animal.
Like, I don't even want you anymore.
Yeah, like I love you, baby.
Stupid
Yeah.
animal.
Kelvin, you didn't deserve that.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I love you, baby. Oh God. Do you know what I'm referencing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, only it's funny if you guys.
No, that's
I
what-
think I'm
I'm just like,
that's
fucking
fucking
TV.
TV. You guys are like,
about.
yeah, it's fucking
yeah,
Sean
yeah, you're
out.
like, ha.
Texting, like,
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, I text man. I'm like, you know what she's talking about?
yeah, like what the fuck?
But anyway, we end up back in
And
Jenna's.
then somehow you had a vomit bag.
in Morgan's car, that fucking vomit bag, dude. Who the fuck bought? It was
Morgan had a
Morgan's then. I
vomit
thought it
bag.
was Jenna's vomit bag.
No, it's Morgan.
No, it's Morgan's. Like, imagine a hospital bag.
Did you puke in Morgan's car?
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think you did.
No.
I think you walked upstairs and went. That filled. You saw the video.
Oh my
filled
god,
that
filled
bag.
the bag up.
What? No, I saved it until I walked in poor Jenna's
Mhm.
house and I said, here's the time. I'm gonna make hey guys, I'm gonna make history right now.
Yeah, you went. Watch this.
The time is
in,
now.
in the sink with.
You said for my next trick.
Yeah, and for my next week, guys.
And me
I'm
and
gonna
Jenna
throw
are
up 20
just
times.
standing there. We're just like, and then Jenna's like, "Do you guys want to shower?" And we're like,
Yeah.
because I'm.
Oh, I was gonna say, how did that happen?
But
Because again,
also-
I don't know the transitional parts. I'm just ending
I
up
know.
in point A to point B.
I
to
remember
point C.
standing there. Jenna's like, "Do you want to shower?" Because I remember announcing it to the entire house because everyone went
Oh,
back
yeah.
to the house. I went, "Guys, I pissed myself." I'm turning around. I'm like, "Guys, I pissed." Jenna's like, "Oh, honey." She's like, "Do you guys want to shower?" And Gabby's and us are like, "Yeah." We shower together.
Yeah,
We
I
get
don't-
butt
no,
ass naked.
because I don't understand. It was probably, now that I think about it sober, I'm like, it was probably for you, the person who pissed herself. And I'm just like, yeah. And I just strip naked and hop in with you.
You know what? That did occur to me that I'm like,
There's no reason. I literally went home. I went back to my own house. I had no need.
Guys, I'm telling you, she just wanted to see this ass.
Right. And it's so funny. We're like this. We're like
And also, the bathroom is here with the shower. Everyone's
yeah,
so
all the
here's
guys are
bathroom,
outside.
Everyone's out here. So we're just, but Zach is like, "Are they showering in there?" And then Jenna's like, "Yeah, they're showering together." And he's just like, "All right." Like he's just, everyone just pays no mind. They were
yeah,
just-
just
And I was washing
you
my
guys are
lashes.
fighting
Yeah,
for
she
your
was
life
fighting-
in your
yeah, yeah,
hot water.
yeah, we are. That's what I'm saying. So we're like arms close to each other, not like to our bodies.
Yeah,
we're
our
hugging
nipples
our
are touching.
yeah,
we're rubbing.
right.
We're
We're
scissoring.
yeah, exactly. No, and it's like 5x5 shower, we're fucking scissoring. Anyways, so we're like doing a tango of like going like this. And she's getting it this.
And it
And I'm
was-
like, "Can you pass the soap?"
Yeah, we were like, and I'm like, oh, like we're just, I don't know how we
We're
did
in
that.
this. I know we're drunk as fuck, and the assembly line being like, "All right, here's the facial
Some shit
cleanser."
falls on the floor. I'm like, oh, gotta go grab that. Like,
I'm like, "Okay, no harm, no problem."
I know, don't drop the soap. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I'm like,
yeah.
I puppet her. I'm like,
Yeah, but like, you're like out of the way of the hot water.
yeah, I lift her up. Excuse me.
Yeah, and then I literally remember us getting out. We get into Jenna and Dan's bed. We start watching Vanderpump.
And again, I only allegedly drank alcohol. We're watching Vanderpump, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm bugging the fuck out. I'm like, "I don't remember this.
Yeah,
I don't remember
She's
this."
throwing like spoilers in there because Jenna's like, shh.
I know,
She doesn't
poor
know that yet. I didn't hear anything, honestly. But she's like, no, Maddie hasn't seen that yet. And she's like, I've never seen this shit before. Like, she's getting
I'm getting
mad.
pissed,
She's like,
dude.
I don't remember this. Like, she's just
Like
getting
it's my life that I'm like watching, and I'm like upset that these
Oh
people
my
aren't living
God.
to like my life. I'm like, guys, I don't remember this. Like,
Oh my
And then she's in bed. I'm like, where's Calvin? Because then Calvin went back out with Morgan.
he went
Morgan
back-
drove
What
back
a
to the
random
car.
side plot.
and they just drove away. I'm like, bye. Again, I'm like, get out of here, you fucking animal. I love you. God damn it. Love you so
I'll
much.
see you back at home.
I'll see you back home, honey.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Yeah, make it home safe.
Right.
Be home for dinner.
Right. Yeah, right.
And then
Right.
right, right,
Right.
right.
No other words contribute. Right.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay. I just remember us bringing you home. It's that iconic picture of you holding
Oh,
bag of
I'm
just bag
fucking
of shirt.
fucked. You showed
dirty.
her?
I did. Showed her dirty clothes of her just like sitting
I
there,
was
and I'm
so
like,
defeated.
I love you. And then you walk away, get back in the house.
Yeah.
And then that's when we found out you lost your bag.
Yes. Well, no, we found out as we were leaving, and you were like, "I'll run in quickly and go get it." And you ran in to look for it.
And then
So then
I
go
don't remember
home.
that. I don't remember that, honestly.
Send a
so
drunk person on a food
Yeah.
I know.
not-
You know, hindsight, the thing of that, I'm like, why would I? I should have gone with her.
you should have just gone up.
So I wear my Lululemon belt bag, right? So it's around my body. I knew this. I knew
Yeah.
this enough about myself to say I need a bag
need something
that is
attached
on
to
my
me.
body. Exactly.
You took it off.
No, I did. Well, yes, at Jenna's, but in my head, in my drunken state, I just don't remember. Again, there's holes in my memory, and I'm like, I could have sworn I had it with me, and I'm like getting pissed off, and I'm like fucking a monster. I'm like the Tasmanian devil in bed, and poor Kel was like trying to like rationalize and be like, "It's okay. You're probably like it's bigger. You know, it's
just
okay. Everything will be
imagine-
fine." Yeah, I'm like my head is like turning.
Start spinning.
Yeah, my head is turning 360. I said, okay. And I was like, fucking bitches. And now I become a woman hater. So I'm like, these fucking
my
bitches.
God.
Who's not? No, because I was like, it's not girls' girl to steal someone's bag. And then left in the
Yeah, she's like, whoever stole that bag is a whore.
yeah, I was like, I hate these whores. Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
okay.
And then
No
the
horse
next,
were harmed in this.
then we go to bed. I fell asleep on Dan and Jenna's couch. We wake up early because Maddie planned her birthday brunch the next morning. Some
And-
ass bitch.
Wait, can I tell you, on our way to your birthday, Kelv was driving. We turned to each other. We're silent. And he's like, what are we doing? Why are
For
we?
real.
This is
And
stupid.
I rationalized it so much to be like, we'll just get it all done in one weekend.
That was so
So I said,
hard.
next year, guys, if I ever do that again,
I'm gonna slap
like you guys have to be like, Maddie, no.
or we just can't get us drunk.
Yeah.
That-
Saturday.
I mean that's just
Actually,
not
I
gonna
guess
happen.
that's-
yeah, I'm like, nah, that's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
And then Jenna, as I leave the house, I'm sitting with Jenna because we're like debriefing a little bit. And she's like, I swear it's not in the house. I'm like, dude, I have no idea where it could be. Like, she's like, I'm gonna do a deep clean like I always do after parties.
Right.
She's like, I'll find it. Like, if it's here, we'll find it. But she's like, I swear it's not here. And I'm like, all right. I thought I found it in Jenna's room. But
She
it
has
was
the same
hers.
one.
It's just the same one. And I remember
Oh,
opening it, I'm like, and I threw it. And
yeah.
that's what I remember
Throwing her
going upstairs.
merchandise.
Yeah, I throw her bag. It's
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah. Now her bag is lost.
And
Now
then-
the lemons are gone.
yeah, and then I'm in the car. I get a call from Jenna. She goes, "I found it. It was under the fucking table. The table."
How?
I go, "How did?" She goes,
I must have ripped it off and like
go-
threw
right,
it
or,
because
like,
I
Apparently, I thought I was home.
I'm like, someone
I was
should
thought
have
I was at
moved
my house.
She was throwing up in the sink, taking a shower.
Right.
Throwing her bag.
Right. Just getting naked and just yeah, and someone else's house.
Fighting with someone in the shower for hot water.
Right,
Right.
I kept telling her because she kept being like, I'm so sorry. She kept going up to Jenna. She's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, I promise you, like, this is what Jenna fucking lives
See,
for.
that makes
Like,
me feel better
she-
because when I got wasted with Gabby, I apologized to Gabby like 80 times.
She did.
I'm like, I don't apologize. I go, this is it.
Yeah.
I go, this
This
is me.
real.
You get
Was
what you
that a
get.
voice
Hey.
crack? You go, this is real.
No, she was Demi Lovato.
Oh yeah.
No, that's her
She's
singing.
like,
No,
I'm Poot Lovato.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I hate that one.
So we found it. Hurrah! It was
Yeah.
exciting. And then we had my birthday brunch, and I'm still sick.
No, literally,
I'm
that
still sick
that
and
put you
tired.
down for the count.
And
It
I
was
was literally
rough.
feeling like shit Saturday morning, but I'm like, dude, rally up, dude. And I'm thinking, I'm just tired. I'm like, get your shit together.
You felt sick before you started drinking?
Yes.
Oh,
That's why Gabby's like,
girl.
oh, this weekend fucked you. And I'm like, I don't think it was this weekend. I think
You
it made
had
it
a bad
worse.
immune system and then you beat it with
Yeah.
a horse.
Yeah, she's like, you
Right.
got sick at the bars. I go, I think I was already sick, and
You
then it just-
went-
I got
yeah,
sick.
Oh my god.
I got sick. I got cancer.
Oh.
No,
Oh my
Ooh, that was in
God.
poor
no,
taste.
remember from
She,
the,
she didn't put on her sunscreen because
she got cancer.
she went to a tanning bed.
Yeah.
She got cancer.
You go to tanning bed and get skin cancer.
Oh, call back.
Call back.
That's
what
you
she
lost.
said. She,
Yeah, I
she
was like-
she goes, oh.
I said that was
Cancer.
I
insensitive.
was like, guys, this is so wrong.
Yeah, I was like,
laughing
yeah,
about
yeah,
cancer.
she's like,
Rude.
Enough.
Cancer awareness. My god.
Yeah, that month is coming up soon. So yeah.
You want to tell us about your?
Yes,
I know
I
you didn't get
said,
drunk this.
I said we're
weekend.
not drinking for another 8 to 12 months, 8 to 11.
Hey, you
want
to think of?
years.
Okay, yeah.
No, honestly, my probably worst time being drunk was also with Gabby.
When was
We
this?
went to a
When was this?
when was this? We went to a hotel to
Oh,
watch the finale of The
yes.
Summer I Turned Pretty,
Yeah,
and I was a dumb bitch.
It was before we were really
I-
close, guys.
right.
before PPT.
There was a rationale while I was not there.
And you know, we got like food for the theme of the show,
Fucking idiots.
remember
sushi. You know,
Guys,
no carbs, no like.
it's giving hard boiled egg.
It was. She got like muffins that
Mhm.
would have helped soak it up had we eaten
Eating
them.
them. We did not.
Oh.
I was looking at the videos today because I was trying to make compilations of stuff, and I was just like, I've avoided the videos because
What did you guys drink?
Taylor Port.
Taylor Port the entire
what the fuck
bottle.
is
She drank the
that?
entire.
we
Taylor Port.
we
I had maybe 2 cups.
Did
Dude,
you
wait,
only
what is
have two-
Taylor Port?
Taylor Port is basically a very strong wine. It's basically like
Back.
grape juice, but much higher alcohol
You
content.
would like it.
Guys,
You would like it. It's good.
All right, all right, all right.
Ooh, it's
Sleep
good.
over at your house.
Okay.
All right.
Taylor Port.
she goes, okay.
So we were drinking Taylor Port. There's a skinnier bottle, like a regular, almost like a regular wine bottle you can get, and then there's like
A jug.
the jug.
A jug.
We drank the entire jug.
She drank the entire jug.
Mostly me. I thought we were both ripping drinks, and looking back at the video footage, Gabby's like, "Cheers, cheers, drink." She fucking got me wasted.
Oh, not on purpose. I
no,
probably
not on
got,
purpose.
Like,
No, you were having. A
Were you
time.
drunk or were you just tipsy?
again, it was just a night that I couldn't. Alcohol was not agreeing with me, and I just got like probably really nauseous.
Ooh, it was
and I
agreeing
just,
Maybe
like,
it's
with
wine.
me.
Maybe liquor is your drink of choice.
honestly, it probably.
That's
is.
probably what it is. Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
it's- yeah. Anyways, it was like juice. So I had probably two to 3 glasses before it hit me, and then I'm still pouring. I'll show you some of the videos.
Oh yeah, we have
She
to.
is
I
just-
want to debrief with the
Dude,
videos.
in the videos, Liv is just flying across the room.
I am.
She's
I'm just
throwing
flipping and flopping
herself-
about.
Yeah.
There's like one part of the video you just see my foot fall, and there's just my foot with the sock, and all of a sudden Gabby's like, "Liv, are you okay?"
Yeah.
And she comes over, and I'm like, "I'm great." Yeah.
Oh.
And then I just randomly grab her at one point. I'm like, "I'm so drunk," and I flop onto the bed, and she goes,
Yeah.
like to fucking body slam me.
I got tipsy, so I'm like, I'm not dealing with a fully sober girl. Like, I'm a little tipsy too, but I just got so
She
goofy.
beat some ass.
Yeah. I was like, my opportunity.
Boom. Said I have some things to work through.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm drinking, I'm ripping them back, and even like I don't know why we're standing up watching this episode.
Fucking
You
know,
guys
dude.
are just
We were at one point. We were literally
Connor, Jeremiah.
just standing.
No, but I'm there trying to eat the muffin, taking like terrible bites, like small bites that aren't doing anything.
And this is
for
all
me.
on video.
Yes, and I'm like,
okay,
I'm like stumbling around, like holding myself steady, and I'm like, Belly, why did you choose Conrad, Belly? And I'm just like, oh, it's so fucking embarrassing. I haven't been able to really watch the videos until now.
oh,
The PTSD.
all right. I
they're
want to
so
see
We'll do
that.
grief after it.
So
Yeah.
bad. But so I got the drunkest I've been probably since I basically turned 21, and
Holy shit.
yeah,
That's a long time ago.
I drink.
Yeah.
The only
That's
thing
a
that didn't-
long time ago.
Yo,
okay,
That's decades.
okay.
Because she's 42.
I'm old.
No, she's 52.
Oh, 52. Sorry.
Jesus, it keeps going up. Well, I'll be aging better than you.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Well,
right.
we get Botox.
You're
So.
50.
Yeah, we have so much Botox in this face.
It'll
now.
just be like leather. I'll be,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like stretch latex. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
oh, gross.
Yuck.
It's so good.
The only thing that didn't make sense is that on my 27th birthday, before I met you guys, I had gotten Taylor Port, moonshine, and a Jack and Coke, and I didn't even throw up.
Oh my god.
What?
And I drank pretty much the whole bottle then.
You probably
too.
had a dense
What is
meal.
that? Liquor
But I-
before wine.
But I had
you're in-
Alfredo pasta before we started drinking.
Right.
Whereas this time I didn't even throw up.
Fucking
Didn't throw up at all.
3 slices of sushi.
Three
like
slices of
rolls,
sushi,
like-
and I think I skipped lunch because I was like, oh, I'm gonna have like a big dinner, and like I didn't think I was gonna drink that much. So not even the next day.
So you didn't throw up that night.
Apparently,
did.
I did.
No, she did.
According to her, I have no
You
memory
just
of
went to
it.
the
I had to
bathroom.
put her to bed. We didn't even finish the episode. We
We
made
didn't?
No, we made it
Wait.
halfway.
Wait, T, what did I do?
You're like, wow.
yeah,
weird.
you just started throwing up and
Like in the bathroom?
yeah, in the bathroom.
I don't know what
You
it is.
Yeah, yeah, like a fucking goblin.
Fucking water sprinkler.
Painted fucking
Yeah.
room red. Yeah, that's sick. That's funny as fuck though. Holy fuck. She's in the bathroom, poor girl. I'm like holding her hair back.
You did?
Yes, of course.
Oh my god, I'm just like crying.
Yeah,
No,
I think I helped you
that's
brush your
amazing.
teeth because I'm like, girl. So I'm like,
Oh my
we're gonna brush
God.
your teeth before I'm take you
Thank
in.
you.
Right.
Oh, me and Gabby shared a toothbrush.
No, Maddie, no. Are you?
I was
fucking-
about to say Gabby must have been wasted because when you told me that, I go, she would not have done that if she
I'm
knew what was
this is my
happening.
first time hearing it. Are you fucking? No fucking way. Who's toothbrush?
You went first though.
Okay, but I'm so confused. Why?
She
You
gave us
brought-
Jenna gave us a toothbrush. She goes, I only have one. And I go,
And we
that's fine.
shared
and you
it?
went first.
Okay, thank God I went first. Hey, I'm good with that. But actually, what the
Yeah, I think you
fuck?
did.
I went home. Why did I do that? I had a home
Sorry,
to
that
go
just made
to.
me think of that. and I
Holy
was just like,
fuck.
wait a fucking minute.
That's
I'm
fucking gross.
that is so fucking. I'm so sorry. Hey, you know what? Welcome.
So
Right.
I grow a big boobs and a fat ass. I'm like,
Yeah, it's in your
You
DNA
look
now.
in the mirror, you're like, hard boiled egg.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, shit.
Damn. Holy fuck.
I was like, wow, you took that well.
Oh my
Hard-boiled
god.
egg and a chicken sandwich. I'm like,
Saving it for later.
yeah, I'm like,
No, I didn't realize that you helped me throw up. I just remember the next day you were like, oh man, you puked a lot. I thought I just like
man, you
removed
puked a
myself.
lot.
Yeah, because Taylor Port is red too, so her puke is just red. I'm like, ew. Hey.
Yeah, she
Hey.
probably would do what I do and be like,
Yeah, I'm like,
like as I'm
You're, like,
holding
holding,
Gabby's
like,
hair,
two
I'm
strands.
fucking laughing. I'm
yeah.
like, and then in the Jenna's house, I'm like filming her. I'm like,
She
it's
was.
terrible.
This is so funny.
Oh my god.
And I texted you in bed, and you went to bed. You just kept getting. We got
Did
up
you
like 3
change
times.
me? Because I swore
Yeah,
I
because
woke up
my
and was like,
breasts?
where did my bra
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't change you, but I was like, you want to change?
Oh wow, so she undressed you without your permission.
Yeah. How did that feel?
Wow.
No, I promise you change on your own.
I'm like,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Oh my god.
No, that's crazy because I do remember waking up and I was like,
Actually, no, because you were in what the
fuck am I?
you were in a gray shirt and then you changed it to a green shirt.
yeah,
You did that
I-
because you spilled water on yourself and you bugged out.
oh yeah.
You spilled water. She spilled like this big. You know, guys, I'm holding up like my hand like
like an inch.
an inch of water on herself, just a drip. Like she was drinking and it fell on her shirt, and she's like, "I'm wet," and I'm like, Yeah, you are.
I
And
gotta show you the picture.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm so
we'll
excited.
put a picture right on the thing. She's like, I'm wet.
No, I
And-
literally just stood there like basically like when you're like, I flew up, mom. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
standing
peed
there
my
and
bed.
Gabby's just taking a picture. I'm like,
Yeah, arms wide
I
open
was
like
so
Jesus.
upset because I thought I convinced myself it was the Taylor Port, which is red, and I was like, I fucking stained my shirt.
No, it's just water.
And you were like, Liv, it's. I remember you saying it was water, and I was like, this girl doesn't know. I stained my shirt.
You're like, she doesn't get it.
no, I literally was
She's
like,
not living.
no
in this
one
body
understands
right now.
me. I'm having
Yeah.
an emo
I
moment.
misunderstood.
Yeah, I'm so misunderstood. I'm just like, ugh, Gabby's
So
gonna
you
be
changed-
regretful when she
you
wakes
changed-
up and realizes my shirt is stained.
Right. But you changed yourself early in the night.
I
You were
apparently
good.
changed myself.
But you,
Apparently,
and you did the next day. You were like, did you change? You're like, why am I wearing this? I'm like, whoa.
Yeah,
That's why. That's why I'm glad I took a picture.
I dressed her up like she's like a little doll.
Yeah.
I wake up in
I
like
dressed you
latex.
up.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a gag ball, and you're like, what the
I'm like,
fuck?
don't remember putting this on. Oh, I'm oiled up too.
Yeah. Go.
Slip and
Up.
sliding.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, no, it was just I so apparently, according to her, I threw up that night. But still, yeah, brush.
Where
teeth
did
and
I
everything.
see you guys the next day? Because I remember I saw you. And you're like, dude, I've
Canandaigua.
been throwing up all morning. And I was like, what the hell? But what did we do
Canandaigua.
after? You guys came the next day somewhere because I saw you that next day.
Maybe the day after for a morning walk
Oh
on Monday or Tuesday. or
no, it
something?
was. I know what you're talking about. I can't remember
What
what
were
it
we
was that we
doing?
did. But yeah, it was the day after that because I had to go home the next day.
Yeah, so we had a day of like walking around this town because it's Canandaigua was what by a lake or something
Oh
like
my
that.
God,
So I
it
wanted
was
to
such
go-
a
it
nice day
must have
too.
been the
Gorgeous.
next
That was
day.
part of the reason I was apologizing out the ass because we got like it had been bad weather. We finally got like really nice weather. It was not too hot. I was wearing like a
was
short dress. It was
perfect.
gorgeous out. We were like, we're gonna lock in for pictures. We're going thrift shopping, all this stuff.
Mhm.
And I'm starting it. We go, get the bagel, whatever, continental breakfast. I'm sitting on the bed eating it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm fighting demons, and I'm like,
she got really
no.
quiet.
Oh,
But I was
Yeah.
getting locked in watching the show because again we didn't finish. And I
yeah,
paused, so
she
I'm like,
restarted the episode, and she's doing a get ready with me on the bed and
Yeah.
filming and
Filming
everything, and I'm
myself.
over there
Oh my
like,
God.
and she's like,
Oh.
oh, blah 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 blah, saying something about the show, and I'm like, yeah. I excuse myself,
Aw.
puke, and I come out, and she's like, did you throw up again? I'm like, yep, but it's fine. It's probably out of my
Yeah.
system now. I'm trying to like, hey, I'm just gonna sit on the bed until we have to check out. It'll be
Yeah.
fine. I grab the trash can, start puking. I could not stop. Once
Yeah.
I couldn't hold down water. I couldn't. So all
No,
my
poor
breakfast
thing.
was out of my system. Every little sip of water I took, I had to puke again. So I'm like, no food, no water in my system. I'm like, I'm putting on this corset dress
Yeah.
and bloomers with
Yeah.
Converse. I button it all up and I'm just like, I'm doing like the deep breathing through the
Yeah.
nose, trying to make
Oh my god.
small talk with Gabby in the car, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh man, I hope she's not offended that I'm being so quiet." But I'm like, I'm fighting.
You're
demons.
pulling. You did good. I did barely
I
notice.
drove too, so I was like,
You drove too, and I barely noticed enough that when we got there and you threw up, I thought you were just joking. Like
yeah,
I thought
she
this
thought I was
a
doing a bit.
I thought she's doing the long game of a bit. I'm like, and I'm laughing, and she, yeah, I'm like, nice one, Liv. You really threw
Oh.
up, and I like walk because she like walked a little bit ahead of me to go throw up in a bush, and I like look, and I'm like,
Now we're walking around beautiful Canandaigua, and
Right.
I had to like literally on the sidewalk pull over on grass, and I was just like,
retirees walking their
Oh.
dogs, like.
oh, I was mortified. I've never thrown up outside before like that, like
Oof.
ever.
I did in front of the Bill Stadium.
Go
Anyway.
Bills. Go Bills.
Go Bill.
Yeah, go Bills.
Was
I'm like,
Was it blue and red?
Stupid.
It was
That
red.
was funny as fuck. Damn, that's gonna be the sticker. God, I hope that's not such a bad sign. I don't know. What
That's
is
I love you,
oh, T.
but this is Bills.
I was doing devil.
Oh.
Oh, or devil, Bills, whatever. Same difference.
Right, it's a horn.
Oh yeah, maybe that. But no, so like yeah, she comes over.
What
and
part in
whatever.
Canandaigua were you? Were you
The
through
lake.
By
up?
the lake house. Like a really nice area.
Wow.
Yeah, like ritzy, rich area. And
Right.
so I mean, whatever was in my system was green for some reason.
Well, by
this
that
point.
time you were going to
Maybe it's
fucking
the
stomach
vial,
bile.
yeah.
Like, you
Oh
was
yeah, maybe
stomach
that's what it was.
bile.
So it matched the grass. So I was like, I got away with that one. Like
Oh
you couldn't
my
really tell that I
God.
puked. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Just, I guess it was just bile. And so you're like, hey, are you okay? What the fuck?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, after that, when we first got there and I puked in the grass, I was like, I have a new lease on life. I feel amazing. That was the one. That was the one. The
Yeah.
hurdle. I'm good. Let's party. So we're
Oh.
walking, taking some videos, pictures,
Pictures,
whatever,
yeah.
locking in TikToks. Yeah. And then she's like, let's get coffee. And I'm like, yeah. And we're walking or whatever. I'm like, I'm just going to run to the bathroom while you get
Yes.
coffee. And I decided not to get anything. I didn't even puke. I was just in there where, you ever have it where if you stand up too quick, you're suddenly like, here it
Yeah,
comes.
yeah.
I had to keep squatting to try to like stand up to get it to like happen. Never
you
When
happened.
I tell you, I got my coffee. I waited. I got my coffee ordered. They made it. I sat down inside for a little bit. It got a little too hot inside. So then I moved outside. I was sitting. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm like
Oh.
halfway through. I moved to this other spot because the sun was on me. I'm reading. I said, oh my God, it's been almost 20 minutes.
Yeah, you
Where
text
the-
me. You're like, where did you go?
Yeah, I'm like, are you okay?
She's just like-
yeah, literally,
dead in
because
an
I
alley.
do go to the worst things. I'm like, did she fucking pass out? And then I called you, and then I texted you. Then you texted me, and you came out. But I was like, oh, it was like.
It
past
didn't
20
feel like that.
minutes. No, it was a
time was
long-
non-existent to me. It was 5 minutes. I was like,
Someone's banging on the door. Hey.
Yeah, honestly, I see like fucking
Alive,
EMS comes
yeah.
out. I'm like,
You're
oh
like,
shit, she's on the fucking gurney, like her butt's like, yeah. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
she was good.
Yeah, you're like, wait. Stop 1 second. She'll want a picture.
Yeah, she'll want a
Like,
picture.
you
but-
like
some
turned to the left
content.
a little bit. That's her good side.
yeah.
Oh my
No, it was
God.
wild. I came out, bought a water because I was like, "Fool, I'm not even tempting coffee. I'm babying that water, doing little itty bitty sips, and we're sitting out in the sun or whatever." And Gabby's like reading her book. We're being super serene, and she's like, "You wanna walk around?" I'm like, "Yes,
Yeah.
yes." I can't sit anymore, so we're walking again. Another lock in. Did some more pictures,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Having some good chit chat, and then we walk over, and I'm like. I go over to a tree. I start puking again. I couldn't stop. That tree one was
Jesus.
rough. That one felt like an intestine was gonna come out. Like,
I
where you-
know exactly. Oh,
yeah, it's like it's so you've forced so much pressure into
and
your
it's just
stomach.
this, like that. Yes.
Yeah, the punch
that
in
you're
the
just
gut
like you
feeling.
just keep punching over like a cat, like with a freaking
Fuck,
fur ball.
dude.
And you're just like, I remember when I finally stopped, I was like, because I couldn't breathe. I
Oh,
was like,
God.
I remember I looked again. I was like, whew, that one scared me. There you
Yeah.
go.
I thought I was gonna get taken out.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
I
oh,
thought that was it.
that one almost killed me.
Holy shit.
Um,
And then I said to her, want to go thrifting?
What,
I said,
what
so
were-
Goodwill?
wait, what were you doing when she's throwing up by the tree? Were you just like,
I'm trying to give her space. I think, like,
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
think I'm trying to give you space.
I'm like that dog that cowers off to die alone.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. She went a distance. I'm like, I think I'm taking that. Give her space. Not wrong.
Which,
So
now that I know you held my hair back, I'm like, oh, then I probably would have been like, yeah, can you pat my back, give me a cold cloth? But I
Yeah.
was like, I didn't even know that you'd already seen me puke, so I was just
my
like,
God.
oh my god, I'm ruining the fucking day.
I hate-
Gabby's completely sober. And
I hate
fine.
seeing people puke, hearing about it, or like I hate myself puking, but clearly I was like,
Yeah.
I was so comfortable, I pissed myself.
Right.
Yeah.
poetry, dude. I didn't. It was. Yeah.
No,
I knew
but
you
yeah,
were
then
feeling
she's
bad,
like, do you
but-
want to go to Goodwill? I'm like,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah.
I knew she felt bad, but I was like, I've been there before. Like, you know.
But
it's
you
in my
feel
part-
better after.
Yeah, I was like, I know I feel good after. I'm like, okay, I think she's fine. You keep rallying, so I'm like, okay.
after
like,
every puke, I was like,
you
that's
said
the
that.
one.
You
You're
said
like,
yes,
that's the
yes,
one.
okay, yes.
dude, I'd be like, never let me down again. Let's get
No,
your shit together.
that's how I was too. I was giving myself like internal pep talks. I'm like, it's gotta pass. I've been hungover before. It's gonna pass.
Right.
I'm not normally able to be like this functioning either. So I'm like, I
Yeah.
just needed it out of my system, and now it's out. I'm good. We get to Goodwill. I immediately run to the
She
bathroom.
really runs again and again. I'm just shopping.
She
And I think
shop
I'm there
around.
15
and then
minutes by myself, just wandering.
I get like I get a second wind. Didn't puke. I never puked at Goodwill, but I kept having like the
You said, "Not my-
extreme
not my baby."
nausea.
Not my place.
No, I'm not no bitch. And then I'd come out, find Gabriella, and she's like, "Oh my god, I found this! Like she was
Yeah.
hitting gold."
I was.
And I tried to do a little browse around, and they'd be like, and I'd run back to the bathroom. I ran to the bathroom like 6 or 7
Oh,
times in the span of maybe 30, 40
damn.
minutes.
yeah.
And then finally, I just walk over. I'm like, Gabby, I gotta go home. I
Gabby,
started-
really.
Yeah. I was like,
You're like, you
Are you
look fine.
yeah, I'm like, just keep rallying, girl.
You're
You're
fine.
fine. You
I'm giving her a pat on the back. Like, And she was, "Ugh."
Yeah. I'm like, "Ooh."
Just didn't get the last bit out.
Yeah. Oh, I feel so now knowing how bad you are, I would have called it. Trust me, I would've
I
called
was
it.
so looking forward to. We
I
spent
know.
money on the hotel. I was like, oh my god, I gotta rally. I can't believe I let myself drink that much or didn't buy bread of any kind to soak it up. Not my first rodeo drinking.
You
I
need,
can't
like,
believe I didn't
you
get
need, like,
chips or
grease
anything.
and
Right.
grease and
Yeah, we
bread
should've
and
got
carbs.
pizza.
Yes.
Also, the hotel was right next to a Taco Bell
Taco Bell.
and a Dunkin'. But anyways, a Taco Bell. Why didn't we just wait there and get Taco Bell?
We were too much about being on theme for the
Aesthetic,
show.
right?
And
Stupid.
honestly, I wasn't that hungry that day either.
Yes, that is true. Yeah.
Like I just like I don't
Well.
know. It was hot out, and I was just like, oh, I'm wearing shorts. I feel good,
Right.
like
Yeah.
in my healthy era, and then decided to drink on a day that I'd been eating. Like
Hey, after my
peanuts.
birthday party, I said, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
So that
Yeah.
when you were like, no, I went home. You did the entire day. Like,
I made it till probably 3:00.
Yeah, 2,
Damn.
I
3.
think
Yeah.
we made it
Holy
back to my house
shit.
at 3, and I was like, I can't. I've given all I have to
Damn.
give.
Yeah.
And then did you throw up anytime after at home?
No, honestly, I pulled over the car once to get out of the car.
dude.
because I was very sure I was gonna puke, but I didn't. So like probably after I puked behind the tree, that actually was it. That was the puke that needed to get out. But the nausea was insane.
Oh, God.
So yeah, I was nauseous the whole drive back. I was breathing through my nose, and
I kept
pulled
offering.
over.
I said, I know it's very
Yeah.
uncomfortable because this is your car, but if like you're
yeah,
literally
you
like
did.
life
You
or
offered
death,
like 3 times.
like life or death, I would have
Mm.
drove. Like if you really were like, I'm gonna fucking pass out, whatever. But I was,
Yeah.
But I know. I was like,
Gabby,
yeah. Anyone
Gabby,
would be like,
I
you're
break a
gonna
little
pass
too
out.
hard. She goes, ah!
Yeah, I'm like, pull over.
no,
Damn.
it was.
But we will all get
insane.
there at one point. Right?
Yeah, we will
you
have
know?
we will have a day of the 3 of us, and I will eat a hell of bread. I will eat Taco Bell. I will eat anything under the sun to
Mhm.
keep myself from
Mhm.
having
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I didn't puke again. When we were at Goodwill though, I was googling what are the signs of alcohol poisoning
Oh,
and when do you have to be concerned. And like at the time, ChatGPT was like, if you can't even keep down water and it's been more than I think 6 hours, you should probably go to the ER. And I was like, it's been like 12.
so you're
Not
freaking
gonna
out.
lie.
It's been like 12 hours and I've kept no water down and I keep puking. No, I really was
Damn.
concerned.
Nervous.
I didn't know
but-
it was that bad. Damn.
Yeah, no, after I got home and just like sat on the couch and like didn't move and for like at all, and then finally I was like keeping a cracker down and little baby sips of
A
water.
cracker, a saltine.
A little tiny cracker. Yeah, I was like, I'm not risking anything. I finally was like, I think I can eat a bagel and keep it down. And once it was down, I was like, ibuprofen.
Yeah, you're like, "Yeah."
save me, please. And
Damn.
I think I was fine-ish the next day. Like, I don't think it was like one of those like carryover hangovers, but man, I felt thin as a feather though. I tell you what.
I lost 20 pounds.
That's funny.
The toxic part of me was like,
hey, maybe this could be a lifestyle.
we might try this again sometime now.
This is a fun group chat check-in, extended version.
a little drunk stories.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we'll have one of the all 3 of us.
Right. Well,
Lord
Yeah,
help
stay
us.
tuned. Stay tuned.
The,
But
trio
maybe
hits
we're-
the bars is gonna be fucking nuts.
we might
honestly-
really need a babysitter.
Yeah.
Maybe the first round of the 3 of us should be indoors.
I was gonna say your house. Your house is a beautiful little like.
Poor Jackie would be like,
Yeah, Jackie,
Right.
I'm gonna probably be like.
She's like,
fucking-
so much puke, so
yeah,
much piss,
yeah. She's like,
so much
"Mm."
shit.
And she's like, I'm just a
Yup.
girl.
Yeah,
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl. Greg,
Barely
that sharing the
conscious.
toothbrush is actually insane.
Yeah, and not gonna
I
lie.
knew as
Okay,
soon as
now
I heard
that
it,
I'm thinking about it
"Fire
though,
drops."
I kind of think I did it first.
Buddy, no.
I think I did.
Hey, that's maybe info to keep.
Yeah,
to
just
yourself.
honestly, no.
I wish
I-
yeah.
I don't need to know that.
Well,
Well, honestly,
you did
I-
it first.
to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Well,
She was
do I care that much? I mean, like, it's not the worst thing we can share,
correct.
right?
Could have shared a tampon.
Oh,
We
but
coulda shared
why
a
did I
tampon.
think tampon? I go, we could have, yeah.
Like,
Blood sisters.
I feel like there was one point with even Calv that,
Shares a tampon. That's insane.
yeah, I'm like, here you go.
Yeah,
Just brings
yeah,
it
yeah.
out. yeah, yeah. I suck it. I'm like,
Oh
clean
my
for
god.
you.
Oh.
You go, poop, poop, poop. Yeah. blood.
Believe it,
All right. Well, good to know I'm a dirty ass bitch.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
can't. I
Yeah.
can't not think of it moving plaque around. Like,
Yeah.
like build up. Like that just. Ooh,
I feel like
Ooh.
your leftover tuna.
Right, you put that in your mouth.
Right. God. Oh my
You
god.
suddenly cough up tuna and you're like,
No, Emma
Yeah.
had a tuna melt on the way home from Buffalo the other day,
Mm.
and I
Tuna
was
just
from where?
follows you around.
from Spot Coffee. It's like it's a coffee shop right next to
That sounds good.
Monroe,
That sounds good.
and they had chips, and I
Mm.
took a chip. I was just blindly eating them, and it had tuna on it, and I went, Emma, I just ate tuna, because we were like talking. I go, hold on, Emma, and I had to like go grab it. I'm like, and I literally was nauseous. I was like, it was this. Piece of tuna.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I wanted to cry. I
You
was
just
like,
gave
that
up your
tasted
biggest
dis-
weakness to strangers.
I know that was the
easy
most
way to take you out.
yeah,
they throw
and, like,
tuna at you.
I get slapped.
Oh, I
with
said that's
tuna.
so fucking stupid. They throw tuna at you. Ew, wait.
Lord
Remember
help
once
me.
we were saying that I had a tuna. We got so I can't finish. We got tuna. No, fuck me. We got subs. I got tuna sandwich, and you said, "Oh, we get into an accident, or you break really hard. The tuna
Tuna
goes
sub
flying."
goes flying, hits me in the face. It explodes all over me. I start throwing up. Yeah,
Like the accident's not even the worst
yeah,
part.
yeah. I remember that you were in the backseat. The
That is
tuna.
just fucking-
We're like,
Oh,
no.
that's right. Oh my god.
I don't know why
Wild.
that image is so funny
No,
to me.
it's
I
hilarious.
like it. Tickles me pink. Fucking hilarious.
Tickles me pink like tuna.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get tuna soon. I gotta get tuna
Anyway,
me.
go eat your tuna, guys.
Go
Yeah.
eat your tuna. Don't
Share-
give it to Maddie.
Share your
Yeah.
toothbrushes with your best friends.
Mhm.
I guess.
Throw up on trees.
Right.
Give back. And
Right.
don't forget to follow us. All of our Instagrams, TikToks. Also, yeah. Also, if you're listening, you can watch this episode on YouTube. It's so much more fun.
You'll enjoy this one because we were. I mean, maybe
were
you won't.
cackling.
It's women cackling, so maybe
Yeah.
you won't. But
Yeah, with sweaty socks.
Hey,
no
more like
one
sweaty
mentions
feet.
that.
I don't got my dogs are raw right now. Yeah. Woof. Ew.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Anyways, thank you so
Thank
much for
you
watching.
for listening, watching.
Love
Guys.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Slut.